Alright, day one competition at the WSOB. We're about to go on Cheetah. We're in a lovely paddock here because this is what you do. You go bring 6 out and then you go talk to Brad and he brought 15 out. So you're like, well, I gotta go get another bag. I mean, what am I doing here? So we're going to go get the other urethane that is somewhere hidden in all my vaults here. But we got 5 games, Cheetah, Star of the World Championship. Just a lot of bowling about to happen. So we're gonna try to get our game faces on. Goal is to make the least amount of mistakes as possible for those 60 games. So just try to keep a fairly even head and see where we lie. So we'll see how that goes when it's game 4 and I'm frying out. So.
Right. How do we care? Just a little bit less. Little more love and a little less stress.
Here we are, about 5 minutes to start. Bolero, Wauwatosa, World Series of Bowling. Last year we were here, 25 and 26 is the Empire, that's where we start. Last year there was like this massive oil spot on the approach. They got rid of it, so that's good. Lots of improvements this year. The shows are going to be on that side of the building, and we have a lot of games in front of us. So 20 games on Cheetah. We'll just play one game at a time. You gotta think like 50 games in on Shark, how you gonna feel? Pretty tired. So you just gotta reserve your energy because those are gonna be the important games too. So feeling good. Just trying to stay even keel. And we're gonna get after it, baby. 5 games. Here we go.
So don't stop, I never know what path I'm bound to go. One thing I have control of my life. See, it's never too late to bet it all on me. Who I was then is never who I'll be. If I had a dollar for the one to tell me, but either way I'll be rich. One more drink, that's all I needed. See my smile, just looks so deceiving. Some things you can't change like the season. But I still got one more dream for us to believe in. Every fail's a lesson worth teaching. Woke up one more day for one reason. Let's just find out what life's all about. Let's just find out.
I continuously do the stupidest shit all the time. Like, second frame, bad shot, just split, missed it. Then I throw a gutter. It just falls right off my hand. What was that? I'm getting it going. Then I thought I struck, and the pin bounced back up and stood up again. So it fell down, stood back up. Then on my spare shot, I hit my shoe on my follow through. I don't even know how you do that. And then I blow her 9, and I strike out. The game was like this. So for keeping that even kill mentality for 60 games, the first game I already gave myself a roller coaster.
Though some days are harder than most. Don't forget who you are. You're a human, so you feel emotion. Even if you feel you're losing, never lose a focus. Add a better peace of mind if it's truly open. Yeah, look, so open up. Don't just open up like one more drink. I never can sober up like superstars. We got you a loaded gun, so keep on living to the fullest till we gone. Right. Perfect time you for lost. Time goes on. One thing remains. I can't be no one else. No, I'll never change. Don't be seeking for real. All my mistakes. What keep me pushing today? One more drink, that's all I needed. See my smile, these looks are deceiving. Some things we can't change like the season. But I still got one more dream for us to believe in. Every fail's a lesson worth teaching.
Pretty rough start to the tournament. Same deal. It's like first game I threw like 7 strikes, buck 80. And then that game I bunch of 9 counts, threw it in the gutter, flushed a 7 pin on the spare, missed some pins there. Kind of in and out of fields, same way I've been all year, but it's not gonna, it just actually can't keep happening. If it does, I'm just gonna like what do? You can't throw a shot the same way twice. What are you supposed to do? You ain't gonna beat a single person out here doing that.
Good.
But the fact that we're bowling a ton of games, I'm gonna work it out. We have a long way to go. I finished like last in this place last year, but we're just gonna completely flip that around and finish first. Somehow. We got baby steps. We're clean. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is we're almost to even. Okay? So that's trending. Step number 3 is you go about 120 over these last 2 to salvage the block.
We started that game, switched to reactive after your thing. First few shots didn't have my angles right, or like my body angles, so I went Brooklyn like 3 times to the face, never gave the ball a chance. Do the same ball, the correct way, do the back 6. Sometimes it's not the ball. Sometimes.
Alright everyone, we finished block 1 and then we went home and we had to eat real fast and then we got back, so we didn't have a talking point. So we thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do funky stats with Lane Talk. And
That's a while ago now.
It's been a minute since we've done funky stat with Lane Talk. So what was the funkiest stat from the first block of the World Series of Bowling on the Cheetah?
Alright, so my fellow countryman, William Svensson from Sweden, he shot 1036, so decent block. I mean,
Yeah, 36 overs is fine.
It's
yeah.
right. And his most common pin lead during the first block was the full rack. He had 5 gutter racks.
5 gutters.
And after that, it was a 7 pin. He had that 3 times, but that's not as fun. So But I mean, the full rack was his most common pin leave, and just to put in stuff in perspective, we had 56 gutter balls in the first block.
56 gutter balls, and he had 5 of them.
So if we're pacing the same amount of gutter balls, we are gonna have like 200 gutter balls on Cheetah.
200 gutter balls on Cheetah?
That's impressive.
That's impressive, yeah.
It is very impressive.
Well, that's a funky stat, if I ever heard one.
There you go.
There you go.
Bus is real. It's one of those days where I can't get my angles right, can't really get anything going, split a bunch, but it's like just a bad ball. Can't really find the right ball. Either I have good games and I dunk them off, or I start bad and I finish strong for like a alright game. It's just one of those days. I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
All right, Santu, tell me about your block.
I had a really good block. I bowled 208 over on his block, and in total I'm 408 over, so really solid block so far. I started with urethane, and it went really well on the first block. I think I shot like 190 to 60 on the second block. I got 240, and already on the second game it was like a little bit not looking so good anymore, so I changed it to reactive. Almost struck out, but threw a gutter on the fill shot, so 260. But yeah, basically the game idea was all the time to aim to boards 1 to 3, but try to avoid making gutters. But still made 3 of those, but we're fine with that.
So, tell me, how did Brad and Kyle get to 400 over? Because we need some help.
I'd say they need to try to throw a gutter without making the ball go to the gutter.
Ah.
Throw it in the gutter without throwing it there.
Yeah, aim it there.
Wise words of wisdom from Santa.
Yeah.
I just need everyone to know, this man told me he was trying to survive on Cheetah, ends up going, being top 3 in the field, and then looks at me after and goes, yeah, I feel like I didn't bowl that good. I don't even know what that means.
He's got a different definition of surviving.
Yeah, this guy's just different.
Was lucky.
Well, does watching today make you want to bowl the tournament?
Not at all.
Woo, buddy.
Did not look fun.
No. Dude, scores are so high. Yet there's such a difficult element to the pattern.
Yeah, I would have shot 190 every game anyway.
Alright, so we're trying to keep our spirits high here. Got a late night crew. It's 10 o'clock. It's a long day. We have 5 more days of this. And we're on the grind. But Ronnie here was patient as hell with me. He watched me throw every shot the last 4 games. And I complained to him a lot. And he was just like, okay, we'll just do something and do this. And he was just really calm. And then Flanagan came over, and he was really energetic. And he was like,
the hype man.
Come on. And he was just, and I'm over here like, all right, dude, let's go. Like, I'm on the horse now. But anyway, that's the way bowling goes. You just got to keep your spirits up. The game's designed to make you feel bad. It's designed to make you work. It's designed to...
Just make it sound so bad. It's just designed to make you feel horrendous.
Dude, we're throwing a round ball to round pins with invisible oil. What the heck are we doing? And, but, you know, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. But I improved a lot today. I mean, my scores didn't, like, get super great, but we learned what we were doing wrong, and then we learned some things that we could do better and right, and got a good support system, so... Are you going to stay the whole week, Ronnie?
I'm going to stay a decent amount of it.
So we got a ball rep the rest of the way. Kyle shoots $180. So we're not in great spirits here on the Brad and Kyle channel, but you know what?
Is this fucking serious right now?
We will be.
90 over for 10 games.
Maybe tomorrow, maybe a couple months, but it's coming. All right, so we're going to end this. Make sure you guys click that link in the description for that deal. Get your Brad and Kyle backpack. I got mine on right here. And get some coaching for a year. We love you guys. We're going to head out. Day 2 tomorrow, Cheetah. We'll see you.